So I'm looking at the timer actually, and this is going to be a really short Let's Play, because we're almost halfway done with the game now. It's only been like 22 minutes. Ah. So credits are actually continues. This game has limited continues, which is always something I didn't like in games. Limited lives in itself is something that we don't need anymore. It's certainly one of the biggest issues with like this era of gaming, when a game would have limited continues. It's not too bad with this game because it's not difficult, but then you got something like something Konami would make, where it's like, okay, you have limited lives, limited continues. Oh, and if you're playing on anything other than the hardest difficulty, you don't get the full ending. Oh, thanks, Konami. Of course, what the full ending would be differed depending on the game. Like Batman Returns, solid beat 'em up on the Super Nintendo. The best ending is a different picture of Batman than you'd get on normal. Castlevania Bloodlines on the Mega Drive, the best ending for doing it on hard mode is an extra line of... It's an extra sentence in the ending sequence, that's it. Of course, then there was the case of stuff like Contra, where the best ending was like the rest of the game. Oh. I didn't expect the platform to drop that fast. Yeah, Contra did that for ages if you didn't. If you weren't playing on the hardest difficulty, you weren't getting all of the levels. Which wasn't very fun, because it's not like Contra's easy to begin with. In this case as well, like Batman Returns is a pretty difficult beat 'em up. And it's a single player beat 'em up as well, so yeah, it's not like you have backup. We were right there as well. It's not like you have backup. Did I get all of the red gems? Yeah. What do we actually get for that? Apparently nothing. Alright. With the help of the genie and the magic carpet, Aladdin escapes from the Cave of Wonders and flies back towards Agrabah. Unfortunately, Abu cannot sit still, and as he scampers across the carpet, is blown overboard into the desert. When Aladdin swoops down to rescue the playful monkey, he discovers that Abu has disappeared into the ruins of an ancient pyramid. Aladdin decides to enter the pyramid and find his friend. So yeah, this is a completely original level. And more than anything is very clearly padding. I mean, at this point we are pretty much over halfway through the game. And the question will become, when we get back to Agrabah, is like, what could the next level actually be based on in Agrabah? I'm not going to spoil it, but if you've seen the movie, you'll be going through and thinking about it. I'm not going to spoil which part it is until we get there, but like, there's a pretty big skip between like Friend Like Me and the next level. No. Should have jumped. No, I missed it. No, I don't think I'm gonna get it now. Oh no, I did. Nice. Yeah, like I said, the game's short. This is really just filler. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's really just like filler to try and pad time out a little bit. It's not like it's a bad set of levels. Another 2 up, that's not bad. It's not like it's a bad set of levels, it's just... considering how far ahead in the story we're going to jump after we're done. Also, probably worth noting that we haven't actually had a boss fight since the first level. You know, I can see people having Sandopolis flashbacks here, actually. I don't think I'm ever actually going to get use out of those apples. And the roast chicken to completely refill our health. So you think with the snake motifs that have come out here that this would have something to do with Jafar, but it really doesn't. Get back here, Abu. Also, doesn't Aladdin take place in Arabia? Like the whole Arabian Nights thing? I'm pretty sure there aren't pyramids in Arabia. It's like, you can't just assume that because there's a desert there that, you know, it's set in Africa, in Egypt. Or Giza, or, you know, wherever pyramids might be. But who knows, I might be wrong, there might be... there might be Arabian pyramids. You done there, Abu? Alright. Yeah, considering we didn't really get anything for the gems, I'm not really gonna bother. So yeah, all of a sudden, like, we're skipped... using one of his 3 wishes, Aladdin has the genie turn him into a prince. Outfitted with a magnificent caravan. Not pictured. Aladdin, now Prince Ali... I thought it was Alibaba, Prince Ali, Fabulous Ali Ababa. Oh yeah, no, it is a Babwa. Yeah, right. Blah, 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 magic carpet ride. But it's like, no, we just skipped over the whole Prince Ali, Fabulous Ali Ababa, all the intervening bits straight to a whole new world. Splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? Listen, I really do like the renditions they have of like the songs they actually do feature from the movie, which is I do really like. It's a shame the background isn't more varied. It really just looks like you're going through past the Sultan's palace. Mostly. Whereas in the movie they go through a bunch of different places that look really cool. But it's really neat. Yeah, this is the bonus level. This isn't actually counted as a stage in itself. Wait, could it be that 100 gems actually gives me an extra heart? I think that's the end. So yeah, we skipped a good chunk of the movie there, actually. And after that, Aladdin and Jasmine get back. Jafar tries to have Aladdin killed, doesn't work. And Jafar gets lucky when Iago sees the lamp and steals it. But we've skipped over all that. Once more, with the help of faithful Abu and the magic carpet, Aladdin returns to Agrabah, ready to do battle with the evil sorcerer Jafar and save Jasmine. It's like, now we're right at the end of the movie. It's like, this is what I mean when it's like, this game is actually really short. It doesn't seem like it will be when you start it. But then, all of a sudden, you're at the end of the movie. Heading towards the final confrontation. That was not fair. Get back here, you. Hit me, will you? So the length might be part of the reason why a bunch of people consider the Mega Drive version to be the better game. I know it's definitely the harder game. Like I said, I've never actually gotten stuck on it because I've not played that much of it, but I've heard a lot of people say how hard the Mega Drive version is. Oh, damn you, Iago. Get back here, you. Interestingly enough, I don't think there was ever actually a game based on Return of Jafar. Which is interesting because there was a game based on a lot of the other direct-to-video Disney movies. Peter Pan Return to Neverland got one, which I'm pretty sure was direct-to-video. The Little Mermaid 2 got a video game. I mean, Disney direct-to-video sequels have a bad reputation. And there is a reason for that. Most of them are just meh at best. Like, Return of Jafar is a really neat idea. Jafar's back. But, you know, because of the ending of Aladdin, things are different. I'm not going to spoil it because, you know, we've still got the end to go. But, it's like, the idea is really interesting, but the actual execution was really poor. Oh, we got the Genie. I don't remember what that does because it's so rare to actually get it. That's the extra heart. Nice. Yeah, Return of Jafar is kind of meh. King of Thieves, Aladdin the King of Thieves was also just kind of, eh. I think it might have looked better than Return of Jafar. Return of Jafar was like the first Disney sequel they just threw out on video. And like the animation really shows. And you can find like great comparison pictures, like the carpet in the first movie versus the carpet in Return of Jafar. Nice. What else is there? Jungle Book 2, I remember, was actually theatrically released. It's Jafar. So the trickiest thing with this boss battle is actually getting the pattern down, but once you've got it down, you're fine. Oh, I should have landed on his head there. Now, this is being really awkward with the hitbox. Really? Again? So I don't think there is actually any real indication of where Jafar's going to throw the lightning. So I think, like, maybe stay to the side and hope for the best. Should almost be done with this, though. Come on. But a bad look at the end there, and some of those hitboxes fell a bit off. Really feel like I should hit Jafar like 3 times where it said I got hurt by him. Oh well. It's a good thing we have a load of lives because the rest of the game has been so easy. Yeah, you know what, I'll accept that one. Right, so it's right, left, and middle, I think. Left, middle. Yeah, alright. Yeah, right, left, middle. I'm not sure how many hits Jafar takes. Oh, there we go. Well, we beat Jafar. Saved the day. Stage 6 clear, we're all good. It's a little anticlimactic, but you know, we saved the day. Final battle. Of course, if you've seen the movie, you knew this was coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I think this fight's actually easier than the previous one. Getting some slowdown there. Like, Snake Jafar's attacks are easier to dodge. Just jump on his head. Doing that gives you a good opportunity to hit him. And, oh, no. Got a little too close to him then. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely easier to take out Snake Jafar. That's it, we're done. So much for the most powerful sorcerer in the world. Oh no! You thought you could outwit the most powerful being on Earth? You're not as powerful as you think, Jafar. The Genie has more power than you ever will. His power will not exceed mine for long. Genie, here is my third wish. Make me an all-powerful Genie! I'm not going to try and do Robin Williams' voice because that guy was just great at voices. I'm not going to insult his talents like that. Yes, yes, I can feel the absolute power. The universe is mine to command. Wait, what is happening to me? No. I will say I love the way Jafar performs the all-powerful Genie line in the movie. And they had to do it because of that stupid law that we've not mentioned in the game. This is a really nice rendition of A Whole New World, though. So the real character development of the movie isn't for Aladdin, Jasmine, or the Genie. It's actually for the Sultan. To finally accept that maybe he should let Jasmine marry who she wants. I sure miss you, Genie. Until the sequel. Hey, Sultan. The princess may marry whomever she chooses. And that's like, that was the real character development, because, like, Aladdin was fine from the beginning. I like that Genie's wearing a goofy hat. Well, Aladdin didn't really grow much as a character. He was good from the beginning, he ended good. It was just around the law that said only a prince can marry the princess. Jasmine was maybe a little bit stuck up, but until she met Aladdin, then it was fine. Also, credits. So yeah, it's really the Sultan that gets actual character development. Everyone else is pretty much fine from the beginning. And in the end, the Sultan just says, yeah, nah, it's fine, you can marry each other, you can like each other. So that was Aladdin on the Super Nintendo. That took about recording says 40. We're on 45 minutes now. So it's not a long game, but it's a fun game. They did actually port this to Game Boy Advance. Has the traditional problems of Super Nintendo games ported to the GBA, the screen crunch, the brighter colour palette for the darker screen, which, if you play it on anything with a backlight, isn't gonna really help. It just looks more washed out as a result of that. Also, the lower sound quality. But, if you can pick it up on Game Boy Advance, it's still the same game and it's still really fun. I had fun with this game. It was a nice, quick, little bite-sized bit of fun. Indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling on an endless carpet ride, a whole new world. I'm gonna go now. Hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play, and We'll see you next time. Just one little bit, this is one of those old games that when it says the end, the only way to get off it is to turn the game off. Have a good night.